Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Cancer. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. This is about a standoff between two people. One or both are being stubborn. There's very intense energy here between the two of you. One feels the other one is not being fair. Someone feels like they're not getting what they want. So here we have the bear and the clover that is on this, is clarifying this standoff that's taking place. So the bear is something or someone that has power over you. It represents a very slow moving energy. So it could feel like something has come to a stop or has completely stalled, you know. Understand that this should be just a temporary energy. There's a warning here not to drag this out longer than it has to, okay? I feel like neither one of these people are willing to admit to being wrong, or that the other one could have been right. There's a lack of compromise and understanding here. The ego could be at play, getting in the way here. And so with the bear, it's like something that could take a lot of courage to face up to, or to go back and fix, especially if you know that you've angered someone, or that maybe you were in the wrong. Pride could get in the way, the ego. The bear can represent that bullying type of behavior. It can represent the ego. The bear may also know much more about the situation than you. So it's possible that this bear is very intimidating, but it is also possible that this bear is hiding information or not sharing information with you that could possibly change this situation. So after the bear, we have this clover. So there could be with this bear an unexpected turn of events. Okay, a sudden change in this energy. Okay, so again, here I have a mask. I feel like it's this bear. I feel like they have been indeed hiding something having to do with this situation. And I do believe that this is going to come out. Okay? So we have the standoff here. And I feel like this reaches a point. I feel like something just got blown out of proportion. And the ego could have played a part in that. And somebody who indeed may have had more information, or more information than the other, decided not to part with that information because they were upset, maybe, or because of the ego. So I feel with the Two of Staves and her energy being here. Okay, so I feel like These two people are both very stubborn, first of all. Um, um, I feel like the energy is still very intense here, but there's like there's how would I say this? There's like a resolution that will come about. Okay, this is this that's happening. This sudden change in energy. So they go from being really stubborn, either one maybe wanting to admit that the other was right or that or admit to being wrong. Whatever this is, there's like a shift where you come up with like a resolution, or a resolution takes place between these two. At current, they are rivals because they're not agreeing, and so that's why we have this, which looks like a dog, and we have a bird here, and there's something in between them here. So it's like they both realize that to carry this any longer is only going to make matters worse. So there is like they come back together, and it's like agreeing to disagree. So whereby all parties involved tolerate but do not exactly accept the opposing opinion. So, but they recognize that any further conflict is going to solve nothing here. So nothing has really been solved, except that what we see is that these people really do love each other. They don't want to lose the other, but they're very, very stubborn. There's like very stubborn energy here. Okay, so there's like this, and this could be what this tower is teaching them, or what this tower has exposed to these people, to this couple, is that they must learn, if they want to live together, they got to learn to compromise. They got to learn to share. One person cannot control the other. And I feel it's why this tower is occurring. It's because it is at the root. Somebody didn't get their wish, but there is still hope. You see, the star is here, and the star will show you a direction, and so it has. I'm telling you, that's what this is. These people love each other, but they're not getting along. Yeah, so here we have it here. Any further fighting and arguing is going to just bring more heartbreak to this situation. So you guys need to learn how to compromise with each other. This person needs to open up too, because they have this King of Cups reversed. He often will keep his emotions hidden, instead of bringing them out and talking about it, and then it just reaches a point where it culminates and explodes, and then we're in, they go to the extreme to try to get what they want. There's definitely hope for this couple, but they must listen to their heart, pay attention to the signs, stop letting the mind sweep in and exaggerate things. Somebody here is wishing to be able to work together with the other to build something. There's been some emotional struggles, emotional tug of war going on between you and another, but it doesn't have to be like that. But both parties, I feel, need to see something here. This tower here, I don't feel that it has really hit. I mean, it could have. You could have broke up and you ended up apart, but it is a temporary, or would have been a temporary situation. Otherwise, you're together and this crack has been exposed. How do we deal with it? Maybe in your house you were in your separate corners being silent, giving the other the cold shoulder, but just pretending because you didn't really want to. Somebody here, and maybe even both of these people, because it's almost like they mirror each other, would pretending to keep up this front of, well, I'm right and you're wrong, but inside it's not what they really wanted. It's not what they really wanted. That's the ego talking there. The Western Emperor. So something that has power over you in some way is what he represents. He's sitting there waiting, not moving, very stubborn. And sitting next to him is the swords. The Nine of Swords, in fact. And so he may have a tendency to exaggerate things, but he knows this because the Nine of Swords is in the reverse. So he recognizes this, but he's already made his stand. I mean, to go back and admit that he was wrong, that wouldn't look good. That's the ego talking. But trust me, this is going to work out. You guys are going to compromise. Here's the thing. You love each other. You love each other. And you have everything available to you. You have all the tools you need. All of them are within you. You have the wisdom to overcome any dark thoughts you're having and to overcome the difficulties in this relationship and create the vision that you desire. And so this is greatly on somebody's mind. It is about closing the distance between you, agreeing to disagree for the moment, at least to settle things, and then from there I feel like they get weaker. it's like okay, they're going to give in. That's what's going to happen. So will the other person, because they mirror each other. I'm telling you. Oh, okay, maybe I was wrong. That's what it feels like. Oh, okay, maybe I was wrong. Okay, so I feel like there was it's like two of the same people almost, except Anyway, there's a lucky break here. This is actually, I feel this is the lucky break. In seeing this, in making that, in closing the chapter on the way you used to do things and opening a brand new chapter in the same relationship, but doing things differently. That's what's going to change this. That's what's going to save this. And I feel like you are both very, very interested and passionate about doing this. Why? Because you love each other. That's why. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.